Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed, and energetic day, okay? Because it is so beautiful out here today. Speaking of energetic, have you ever felt like that person that you feel like you're always being pulled from left to right, from right to left, and just back and forth all the time? Like somebody always needs you to do something. Someone always needs something from you. Someone always needs you here or wants you to be there, or just full of requests. Whether it's you know from your children, from your spouse, from your parents, from your family, from your friends, through work, through your own goals. You just feel like you're just so in demand, and that could be a lot sometimes, right? You, and it can seem like a handful sometimes, and then you just want to just get away, right? You want to just get lost and just step into solitude and get a peace of mind sometimes, right? uh, and it can feel like, oh my gosh, like it can feel like a lot, and you just want to just throw everything in the towel sometimes. But listen here, it's okay, because I want you to know that it's okay to feel like that, because it can be that way sometimes, and you are only human, okay? So you feeling like that, there's nothing wrong with that, and everybody has to have their own way of coping with different things and stuff like that. But the thing is, I want you to know that, because that can feel like a blessing and a curse sometimes, right? You can feel like, because you're that person that's always being asked to do things or being able to help people, even though it feels like you're doing a lot sometimes, it can feel like a blessing because they always depend on you to do it. And it can feel like a curse because you get tired, because you're only human, right? So I want you to know that it's not a curse, and it is a blessing. Why is it a blessing? Because you are the chosen one. You are a chosen one, okay? God chose you to be that person. And all you have to do is pray to God every day and ask for strength, ask for wisdom, ask for knowledge and discernment, and ask, for peace. And God will provide you all of those things, because you are a chosen one in this situation, or in this circumstance rather. And why are you a chosen one? Because I know you probably say, well, how does that make me a chosen one? Or how can I say that I'm a chosen one? Why? Okay, say for instance, right? Have you ever asked anyone, actually, have you ever told anyone something very important? Like you sat down and you felt like there's this one individual that you will always go to, that you tell certain things to that you wouldn't tell anybody, right? And, or at least you trust to tell this person, or these selective individuals, whoever you feel comfortable speaking with. You will talk to them, and some of them listen, and then do something, help you, resolve whatever's going on, or help to uplift you, or and then there's some that it just seems like they go in one ear and out the other. And then you feel like, why did I even tell you anything? Like, why did I even tell this person anything? Because every time I come and talk to them, it seems like they go in one ear and out the other. And this is why I like to just keep to myself, or this is why I don't like to tell anyone anything. Excuse the lawnmower. Someone's getting their lawn mowed in my neighborhood. But yes. So you're like, this is why I just like to keep to myself in the first place, and I don't like talking to anybody because nobody never, you know, I'm always the only one that can take care of my own problems and stuff. Why is that? That's because if you think about it, that's basically showing you that you're a chosen one, because it's only a selective few that will actually listen to you and be able to help you and uplift you, which are also chosen ones. I hope I'm not confusing anyone. It's only a selective few individuals in this world that will actually sit down and actually uplift you and tell you the truth and just try to help you through whatever you're going through, okay? And it's only a selective few that actually have strength enough to handle and maintain the multitude of things that are going on in their lives. It's only a selective few individuals that actually will go hard no matter what comes their way, and they will keep pushing no matter what happens. It's only a selective few that will actually keep it real with you and be there for you and give you their all no matter what. And they're like a yes person all the time. You never really hear them say no. You always know that you can go to them if you ever need them, and they're gonna be there for you, okay? And that's what you're going through. Same thing. That's how those people feel that's coming to you, telling you certain things and coming to you for certain things, because you're a chosen one. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged because it seems to be too much. Listen here, God will not put anything on you that is too much. God will not put anything on you that you cannot bear. God will always be there for you and with you. Okay? You're not alone. He has already written this for you. Hold on, y'all. You know what? The devil trying to get in the way of this message right here. And I don't usually end my videos or edit them or anything, but I'm gonna wait till he's done and I'm gonna come back and finish this video, okay? Because I got something to talk to y'all about, okay? Yes. Look, I just want y'all to see this, right? So, we do have a maintenance guy that come and mow our lawn and clean it and everything, right? We didn't call him today to come here. The enemy trying to stop me from doing this, but at the same time, he's making it look good because the guy is cleaning our yard, right? But he just came out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere to mow our lawn, which is a blessing. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to this food now. I'm allergic to this the nonsense. But I'm not gonna let this stop my video. He's a great guy. Listen, he has nothing to do with this. But I know what's going on. Okay? Because when you're anointed, and it's something, and it's words, you know, a word you're trying to give, and it's always something like this that happens, you know what that's about. You gotta know what that's about. So yeah. So isn't that something? I was gonna stop the video and edit the new clip into this one, but I just wanted y'all to see that. So for those that who can relate to this video, you guys really need to listen to this. You may feel like you have so much to do, But God is not going to put anything on you that you cannot bear. He will not put any harm in your way, especially when he has something for you in his will, okay? And which he has something for each and every one of us in our will. But some of us knows what's going on. And some of us could feel what we need to do, but we don't want to be obedient because we want to do what we want to do. It's a lot of people that need you right now. It's a lot of things that need you, a lot of people that need you. And the funny thing is, you have your own goals and your own, you have your own goals and your own things that you want to do with your life at the same time. And you like, okay, oh my gosh, here goes such and such, and you're calling me. Oh gosh, now I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta take care of this. I take care of these, everything. You're like the go-to person. But listen here, don't give up. And don't quit, because you know everything you do for others will be a reward for you. And if somebody need you, you never know the next time they might need you. So just go ahead and be there for them, okay? Don't feel like it's too much for you, because listen here, that time that you may have something going on for you and somebody come in and need you, I know it can be a lot. I know it can. And it's like, why I gotta keep stopping my life to do this? And I'm trying to do what I need to do. That's the thing. First of all, are you doing what you need to do for God? Are you fulfilling God's will with what you're trying to do? That's the first thing. Because you need to be putting God first. First of all. Think about that. And second of all, especially if you're not fulfilling God's will, and if you have something going on and somebody needs you, stop what you're doing and help that person, because God will take that time that you lost and recalculate it. You know, they say you can never get your time back, but God is an omnipotent God, and He can do anything in this world, and nothing and no one can stop Him, because He is the creator, okay? And He can recalculate your time. Maybe what you was trying to do at that time was not for you to do at that time. Maybe what you needed to do was what was requested of you at that time. And maybe further down the road, God will bring that back, that time or that thing you needed to do into your life. And then you would say, oh man, I'm so glad I didn't do this at that time. I'm so glad that it's in the now. Because when I think about it, I really wasn't ready to do it at that time. And this is a better time for me to do it than it would have been then. God works in mysterious ways, okay? Sometimes what you're trying to do is not that time for you to do it. And so here comes somebody needing something from you, and you need to stop and do for them at that time. Or do that thing at that time, even if it's not someone needing you. Maybe it's that thing that you need to really do at that time that comes in the way of what you was trying to do. Because that's the thing. We keep on trying to do what we want to do. And God has something else for us to do. He wants us to do what He wants us to do. Okay? Listen here. You have to learn how to manage. Management is a very powerful thing, okay? That goes for everything. Management goes for everything. It goes for how you live your life, how you raise your children if you have them, how you do your hair, how you wash your clothes, how you keep your house, every single thing you touch. Management, this page is, how I manage this page matters. Every single thing you could think about is management. Because the thing is, whatever you do in life, management is. If you don't keep up with it, then you're taking it for granted, and it's not going to last. So everything is management. So manage your time and organize it. Organize these things to what's most important to least important, and from what's more godly to least godly. Okay, because the whole it's all about the kingdom first anyways. And it's all about the people in the world and how you impact others. That's a whole nother message. But that's what it's about, impacting others. That goes perfectly with this. Yes. Thank you, God. Yes. Impacting others. It's not all about you, honey. I know it can be a lot sometimes. I know it can. But you are a chosen one. You pray for certain things and you want them to be delivered and your prayers to be answered. But when God puts it, that answers your prayers, and now you can't handle it. But you can handle it. You feel like you can't handle it because that's not what you want to do. And you're looking for a specific prayer that you requested, but God is answering that prayer for you. That is the prayer that He's answering for you, but He put it in a different perspective than the way you wanted it, the perspective to be. Okay? Listen here. This just brings me to Joshua 1:9. It said, haven't I commanded you? Do not be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord God is with you at all times, and He's with you everywhere you go. Don't be afraid to love and to give, and everything else. Don't be afraid of anyone, anything. Always be strong. Always be strong and hold on. Pray and ask God for strength. And be courageous. You know what I'm saying? Have courage to do it all. To do whatever you feel. To live out your dreams. To fulfill your goals. To fulfill God's will. Be strong. You got this. God will never put anything on you that you cannot bear. Because why? Because you're not alone. He's with you. Everywhere you go and everything you do, He's with you. You are not alone, okay? Take note of this. Don't let go and don't give up on people, because put yourself in their shoes sometimes. You are the chosen one. That's why they come to you, okay? They look up to you and they know that you're going to be there for them. Even if they don't look up to you, it's something about you that they cling and connect to, because you're always that one that looks out. Don't let that go, because it's not that many people in this world. That's why you're a chosen one. You're different. You are different in a wonderful way. Okay? Please know that. Beautiful soul. Listen here. I love y'all, man. And I'm that type of person. If anybody needs something from me, you know, if I got it, they got it. And anybody that really knows me personally knows that. Multi-talented, everything. Sometimes I'm just so multi-talented. I want to do all my talents and I don't know what to do. On top of helping everybody. And it could be a lot sometimes. But I've learned to embrace it, because Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can be that person. Not everybody has that strength. And you do. Embrace it. That's your gift. That's part of your purpose. That's part of your potential. Okay? I love all y'all. And yeah. And I'm gonna hit you guys back another time. Okay? And I hope y'all, just go ahead and continue to keep pushing and don't give up on anything, because it's so much that you don't even know about yourself. And you may help so many people and impact so many people that open up so many doors for you that you find out for yourself. Just by helping somebody else, you find out your strength. That is your true strength. By helping other people do certain things and just doing so many different things, handling so many different tasks and managing them, you find your true strength. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and continue to know that you are blessed. All right? Now I gotta go talk to my maintenance guy and tell him how awesome he is, because that was very unexpected and I totally appreciate it. And this is what I mean, like helping people, especially without them even asking and just out of the blue. It makes the person feels good to be helped, and it also makes you feel good to help others. That's look at him. He just loves to do this so much that he just come through like unexpectedly. Like, wow. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk to y'all another time, and y'all have a blessed day.